It's we played with the boost a little bit. We turned it up 1 to 2 pounds. Tried to soften up the curve, decrease the sensitivity to smooth it out up top. It was kind of rising a little bit from like 13.5 to 14 to 15-ish. So bring that back down. We just did the trans tune. We're gonna see, and I don't know if you can see, but we got the 18s on. So Draggy is charging. It's time to party. Spray the shit out. Let's do this. So I'm going to channel my inner stag mode and do some driving videos leading up to the 6130s. At 15 pounds is about 1,000. So let's go drag it. So the first run was I kind of screwed it up, but it is what it is. I stayed in it a little. I hit it from second. It spun as it's been doing because I'm telling you, they come in hard. But then I was like, well, screw it. I'm just gonna roll with it and see what happens. So that's what happened. It's 5.3, so that is on par. The worst is I'm like as slow as the fastest Hellcat, right? Darren is still running his mouth. Hasn't touched any numbers, so I'm going to put that up for him on Instagram today, just so he starts talking shit and gets his confidence back up, because this dude is fucking hilarious, how dumb he is. Like, there's people out there egging him on to come race me, and hyping him up like he has a chance. Like, it's the funniest fucking thing in the world. It's not even annoying anymore, now it's hilarious, because now people are actively messaging him, oh yeah, you got him, you got him. And I'm going to feed into it by posting up some of these 5s again. But we know the car doesn't do that. Okay, so 4.7. So as far as I know, that's still faster than Mod to Fame's fastest 6130. Huh. And he's making what, 1,200? Huh. And he's faster than Darren. Huh. So the worst is I can do the most boring single third gear pull like Mod to Fame does, and a lot of 01s do. It's very boring. I'll tell you. Like it just goes. There's no. That's why people think roll racing is dumb, is because they think it's like that, and it's not. I mean, it is if you're slow with a Hellcat or whatever, but not for the faster guys. So yeah, 4.7, third gear only. Not bad. Still 14, 15 pounds. I'm gonna have to go back through the dynos and figure out what that is, because I'm pretty sure that's roughly at 1,000, maybe a little bit more, but it is what it is. .337, but what I'm going to show you is that my previous all-in setup of a 4.37 on a track. That was one of the days. I think that was the same day I went 8s. Just wasn't an 8.9 pass. I think it was like a 9.0 or 9.1 pass. So you're going to see the difference in the data numbers versus with the turbo. On like, we'll just say I'll say 15 pounds, even though it's not 15 pounds, it peaks at 15 pounds. It's more like 14. But the turbo on the street at 15 pounds, short shifting, is just as fast. Literally, both 437s, the odds of that. So I'll pull them both up, take a look at the data, right? Look at the incremental ones, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 60 to 90 is interesting. And you start to see where the power comes in and whatnot, and how much time I'm about to gain as soon as I get the traction to the ground, even on my bare minimum settings. This is probably the lowest E85 setting I'll go. I'm still gonna try and soften up that curve and bring the sensitivity back down. That's a work in progress, since this is one of a kind in the world. It's gonna take some time. But so far the results are pretty nice. If you look at the IATs, like they're, what, 20, maybe 25 degrees above ambient? That's nothing. And we're still at like 1,000 horsepower and still going blazing fast. I think that's crazy. Okay, so that's about all for today, guys. I've got some other things to do, but she's ready. I still do not have bead locks, which I think I need. And the 360 camera. I had all those dragon runs, I had on the 360 camera. The phone actually died. Not the phone, but the camera actually died before it could save all that data. Because it was gonna be, I think, badass. We were gonna, yeah. This thing's killer. And as always, if you guys need one ethanol, I'm your best price on the East Coast, guaranteed. And I've got a ton in stock. This is just my personal collection, just so that I don't run out. All right. Maybe this weekend, drag strip, stag mode, hit me up. Let's see.